Hey, what's up, Ninjas? Thank you for clicking on the video. Alright, so I got a quick update for you. And I followed the plan, what I said I was going to do. So I went there 10 o'clock in the morning, grabbed all her stuff, put her stuff in my truck, went back inside, grabbed her, took her out to my truck in the wheelchair. And they put the catheter back in. So I was like, oh, damn. What do I do here? But then as I was about to put her in my truck, one of the nurses came on. She's like, where you guys going? I need you to sign some papers, and I need to give you her medicine and just kind of what to do with her. So, okay. I was like, well, I'm going to get her in my truck, then I'll go inside with you. And so she's like, well, how are you going to get her in your truck? And I said, just watch. I'll get her. Because she went into explanation too. Is like how well we usually use the lift, and we use two people to assist to help her. How are you gonna do it? I said, just watch. Anyway, so all I did was just have my mom like kind of like hug my head, and then I just put my arm behind her back, and my arm under her legs. I said, now brace up and hold on to me. Then I just picked her up out of the wheelchair. Then I already had my car door or my truck door open, and went sat her down and made sure her leg was comfortable, and told her to be back out. Went inside, got all the information and medicine. And this nurse, she wasn't the head nurse, so she didn't go into writing a report on me for elderly endangerment. But all she did was just had me sign the basic form saying that placing um, what do you call care from them to me, and that was and she was like, this one was really nice about it. And I just like the one yesterday, I thanked him for his kindness, and with her I thanked her for her kindness, and then went straight to the ER. uh, Took her out, carried her into the wheelchair, took her inside, and then got in, started talking to the doctor and told her the situation. And she was really annoyed by the whole thing. And she said, "We're not going to let you go. I'm going to find something. I'm going to contact a social worker. I'm going to contact some other resources and see what we can do. Like, you should not be going home like this. They should never left you or made that even possible." And she's like, "These systems are so messed up." And I was like, okay. So I waited like an hour and a half. Then she came back, and like after they did all sorts of tests on her, came back and she said, "All right, um, we got approved to put her in a hospital, and all we're doing is just trying to find a hospital which has an open bed for her." I was like, "Yeah, you have any preferences? How far they go? Because the closest one was already booked." And I said, "Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as she gets in somewhere." So another hour 15 minutes later, she came back. "All right, we got a bed, and it's just like a half hour away." I was like, "Sounds good." Then we had to wait a couple more hours for the ambulance to come, and it was just probably about 45 minutes ago. Ambulance came, picked her up, and took her to the hospital. We don't know the extent of how long she's gonna stay there, but what that'll allow me to do is prep the place in my house to be able to take care of her, and yeah, all of that. Um, Come to find out, like when they gave the report saying that her wound wasn't healed or healing, when they took it out from the ER, it's like almost all healed and it looks really nice. I was like, wow, what? And so was the doctor. Also, I had to thank the doctor for her kindness and tell her she was appreciated. Um, but yeah, her wound and her other foot, the wounds are pretty all right. Um, she's in pretty decent shape. So I'm hopeful. I'm hoping they just keep her long enough until she doesn't need a catheter. So then when I get her, I'll be able to care for her pretty good. And yeah, thank you everybody for the prayers, and I also like the people who send prayers on Facebook. Wow, yes, I'm just kind of shocked that she's like healed, pretty much healed. Yeah, and so yeah, I'll leave an update. I just wanted to give you all an update instead of going through all the comments and responding to that. I thank you for all of that. Appreciate it, all of you, for your concern and for your prayers and trying to give some guidance and all of that. But other than that, yeah, looking good, looking hopeful. All those worries are gone. Yeah. All right. Let's see my vlog. I'm out here in 3, 2, 1. Peace out, my ninjas. I'll update you again sometime.